My friends of YouTube, welcome to the Royal Rumble. Can you believe it? This is the 9th installment of Animation Rumble for Season 4. Wow. This animation one just keeps going and going and going. Not sure how many more there are going to be, but as long as I keep finding different animation characters, we're going to continue with this theme for this season. So hopefully, once again, everyone is enjoying it and we're having a good time watching all these. So let's get going. We're on Tegrity Farms today, and we're going to see who's number 1 is. Smooth Walker here. We got Mr. Peter Schmidt from The Family Guy, Peter Griffin's father-in-law. Look at that cockiness. Just coming on in. He's ready. He wants to go through all 29 other participants and win this Rumble. This guy's got major confidence, and I have a good feeling he may do quite well. Is he going to go after Stone Cold? But Stone Cold's not animation. Who's he going after? From King of the Hill, it's Hank Hill. Let's see if he can get some propane going on in this instead of gas powered. We got Hank Hill, who loves his propane accessories. Man, Hank Hill has really gone to the gym and really buffed up for this Rumble. This is Hank Hill's debut Rumble. This is Carter, Peter Schmidt's third Rumble. Not 100% on that one. I had him in a couple Rumbles. So Peter Schmidt is no stranger to a Rumble, but he has yet to win one of these Rumbles. So we're going to see what happens. And we're going, and right away, Peter Schmidt down. Hank Hill is not taking anything from Peter Schmidt. Side suplex to a backbreaker onto Peter Schmidt. Hank Hill, a couple mud stomps there. Now Peter Schmidt is now angry, and he has knocked Hank Hill down. At number 3, we have from South Park, Stan Marsh. So in a way, this is Stan's home advantage since he lives on Tegrity Farms with his father Randy, which we saw Randy in a previous Rumble, which Randy did not win. But Stan's good friend Eric Cartman did win one of the earlier animated Rumbles, so maybe Stan will join his good friend Eric. Who's going to be number 4? From Ice Age, we have Sith. Oh my gosh, I'm having a stroke over here, guys. Sid the Sloth. And Sid is going to get eliminated in like 2 seconds of his entrance, or is he going to survive? He survives. We have seen Sid in a previous Rumble. So once again, he is no stranger. Stan is no stranger. The only stranger to a Rumble right now is Hank Hill. Number 5 from Pokemon, we have Mew. Mew has been in a Rumble or 2. So there will be some characters in this Rumble that are debuting, and then there will be some that we have seen in the past. And by any chance, if for some stupid reason I accidentally put somebody in one of these rumbles that has already been in one of the previous animated ones of this series, I'm sorry, but I really don't think I have yet to put anyone to be in their second one. I'm trying not to. But look at this, Sully just came in. Let's see how Sullivan does against everybody. Big boys usually do quite well, unless they do something stupid like put somebody against the rope and try to run attack them and then get lifted over. Number 7, we have Chum Chum from Fanboy and Chum Chum, Nickelodeon cartoon. Lasted, I believe, when I looked it up, about 2 seasons. Did not last very long. Never saw it. Don't know anything about it. I saw this character and I had to look it up to see what this person was all about, and he somehow got into the Rumble. Number 8, we got Popeye. Hopefully he took his spinach before this and will be kicking some major butt in this Rumble. But it looks like Popeye has not taken his spinach. Popeye looks very weak. And Sullivan just crushing his head. Well, look at Stan. Look at those moves Stan's doing on Mew. Carter was almost eliminated by Sid, but says, I don't think so, Sid. We have Chum Chum, and we have Mew. Mew into the corner. Chum Chum. And Hank. Hank knocks down Popeye and stuns Popeye. Did Popeye forget to bring his spinach? Popeye is just not looking like the Popeye that we should know and be dominant. I think Popeye needs to reach into his shirt and grab that can of spinach and just start whooping some major butt. So the 8 we have in the Rumble right now, we have Carter Petersmith, who was at number 1. At number 2, we had Hank Hill, who is still in this. And Popeye's done? Popeye didn't even get a chance to get his spinach out and get his theme music going and kick some major butt. Popeye was a very, very disappointed participant in this Rumble. So anyways, so we have Carter Petersmith, we have Hank Hill, we have Stan Marsh, we have Sid the Sloth, we have Mew, we have Sully, and we have Chum Chum. Hank Hill knocked down, or taken down by Carter Petersmith. Stan and Chum Chum. Sullivan and Carter Petersmith is eliminated by Hank Hill. And is Sullivan going to be eliminated by Hank? Or can Sullivan just hold on just a little bit long? Oh, during that conversation, Stan Marsh was eliminated. He will not be joining his good friend Eric Cartman in the finals. And just like that, Sullivan is gone. From Sid. Is that 2 eliminations from Sid? And from Gravity Falls, we have Stan. See how well Stan does against everybody here. But like I said, I believe Sid has 2 eliminations. So far, the MVP in this one will be Hank Hill for being in the longest. And the MVP for the most eliminations so far in this early part of the Rumble is Sid the Sloth. Next participant about to come in 3, 2, 1. We got Perry the Platypus. Too bad he wasn't in the last one where he could have gone against his bitter enemy. But Perry was not invited to the last one. This one he is in. So if anyone is looking for Perry the Platypus, which everyone always is trying to figure out, hey, where's Perry? He's in this Rumble on episode number 9 from season 4. Chum Chum down, Mew down, Stan and Hank Sid and Perry, Chum Chum and Sid. All the way from Toontown, we have Roger Rabbit. And Stan is done. Let's see how well Roger does. Roger Rabbit has been in a Rumble before. So far, I think the only two people in this Rumble, Hank Hill and Chum Chum, are the only debut ones so far in this Rumble. Oh my goodness. At number 12, we have Mewtwo. Will Mew and Mewtwo go after each other? Well, Mew is stunned at the moment. And look at Chum Chum with all the suplexes onto Sid. Mewtwo is after Roger Rabbit. Chum Chum is going to be doing the Three Amigos here on Mewtwo. And number 13 from One Punch Man, we have Metal Bat. I don't see his bat with him, but that doesn't mean anything. Perry the Platypus is stunned. Hank and Metal Bat. We have Sid and Mew. We have Mewtwo and Chum Chum. Roger Rabbit regrouping here. Hank Hill is showing that he is ready for this Rumble. So far out of the eliminations, I believe Sid has 2 eliminations. And I don't know if Hank Hill has 1 or none, but Hank Hill was participant number 2 and still looking really good. Is this it for Chum Chum? Is Chum Chum done? Or is Chum Chum going to hold on just a little bit longer? Look at Roger Rabbit doing the Shawn Michaels thing, and Chum Chum is done. Now we got Hank Hill against Sid. And, oh, I thought he was going to go throw him out, but he changed his mind. Roger Rabbit and Metal Bat. We have Mewtwo. Misses a clothesline onto Hank Hill. Hank Hill with a backbreaker. Side backbreaker. Mew in the corner. Harry the Platypus stunned once again. What a knee from Hank to Mewtwo. Metal Bat, is he done? No. Mew and Roger Rabbit. Mew and Sid. Metal Bat and Hank. Roger Rabbit and Mew. What a takedown from Sid to Mew. Sid now after Roger Rabbit. Perry Platypus is unstunned. And now him and Sid, Mewtwo and Mew, are going after each other. What they should do is they should double team on people and eliminate everybody and then go one-on-one with each other. Number 14, Mike Wazowski. As we all know, Mike Wazowski has won a Rumble, and he has been in the finals in Season 1. So Mike Wazowski knows what to do to win a Rumble. But this is a pretty early number for him. For a small guy, it's really hard to stay in that long. And Sid was going to eliminate Hank Hill, but Mike Wazowski prevents it. And then Mike tries to eliminate Hank, but now Sid's going to try again to eliminate Hank Hill. And Roger Rabbit is done. Mew has eliminated Roger Rabbit. Back to Toontown for you, Roger. And Hank is not ready to go yet. Well, okay, Hank is ready to go now. Sid has 3 eliminations, and now he is going to be the MVP at the moment for being in not only the longest, but the most eliminations at this moment. We have Perry the Platypus, and we have Mike Wazowski, we have Mewtwo and Metal Bat, and we have Mew and Perry the Platypus. Man, taking out Hank Hill really took it out of Sid. Metal Bat stunned. Mike Wazowski doesn't know. Ooh, what a low blow from Sid. Right on to Mewtwo. Mewtwo is stunned. Is Sid going to get rid of Perry the Platypus? Number 15 from Beavis and Butthead, we have Principal McVicker. We've seen McVicker a few times. Big gentleman here. He's not taking crap from Mike Wazowski. And is he going to eliminate Mew? No. Mewtwo and Mike Wazowski. What backbreakers onto Mike from Mewtwo? Mew and McVicker. Metal Bat, and now McVicker. Number 16, we've got Kenny from South Park. His good friend Stan Marsh could not be successful in this Rumble, but as we know, his good friend Eric Cartman has won earlier this season. Will he join Eric Cartman? And Metal Bat was eliminated. So, goodbye Metal Bat. Perry the Platypus and Kenny. Can Kenny get out of this hold? He does. Is this it for the MVP, Sid? Or is Sid going to hold on? Yes, Sid does hold on. McVicker gets rid of Perry the Platypus. Oh, you can go back home and they'll know where you are, Perry. You can go back to being a regular platypus. We got Kenny knocking down Mike Wazowski. Double team on Sid from Kenny and Mew. Mewtwo and McVicker. McVicker knocked down Mew and Kenny. Sid stomps on Mew. Sid and Mike Wazowski. What a super kick from Sid. Kenny and Mewtwo. What is Kenny doing? There you go. That's being smart. Yeah, there you go, Kenny. If I was Kenny, I would have stayed up there and tried to be hidden. Number 17, we've got Beavis. Mew knocks down Beavis. We got Mew and Mewtwo for a second there. Now Beavis has Mewtwo. Is Beavis going to get his first elimination? No, he does not. Kenny and Mewtwo again. Now Kenny and Mike Wazowski. Number 18, we got Kyle from South Park. Hopefully he can help his friend Kenny. What a move from Kenny. Kyle and Sid. The boys from South Park need to team up, get rid of everybody, and make it to the final two so one of them wins it and the other one can make it into the last chance Rumble. And that would be interesting. Oh, Kyle did not last at all. Oh man, Kyle just was not prepared for this Rumble. And Beavis is stunned. Mew. Oh man, he could have eliminated Mike Wazowski there if Sid wasn't in the way. Oh, if McVicker didn't stop, I think Mike could have gotten rid of Mew. Mewtwo and Mew now. Is Mew going to get rid of Mewtwo? No. Counters. We got Kenny and Beavis over there in the corner. What a matchup we have here with Kenny and Beavis. What a move. Beavis is stunned again. At number 19, we have Saitama. Saitama from One Punch Man. I believe he is the main character in One Punch Man. One of his enemies, Metal Bat, did not last long in this Rumble, so let's see how Saitama does. And who just got eliminated? Mew got eliminated. And I'm sorry, I did not see who did that. Sid is stunned. Mike Wazowski. Or no, Saitama is stunned. Is this it for Sid? Can Beavis take advantage of Sid? Puts him in the corner. All he's got to do is lift him up. Now turn him on, and Mewtwo is done. McVicker gets rid of Mewtwo. Sid survives. we got Mike Wazowski, and we've got Kenny. Mike does not attempt to eliminate Kenny. He just wants to do a little bit more damage on Kenny to weaken him up so that he can lift him up and try to throw him over. But no. He just leaves him. Is this it for Mike? Will McVicker get rid of Mike? And how many eliminations is this going to be for McVicker? Just like 2 or 3 eliminations from him? And number 20, we have Butthead. And I can't believe we're already at number 20. What a move from Sid. Sid is really showing me something here today, guys. I would like to see Sid into the final 2 people in this Rumble and really show us what he's got. Oh, Mike Wazowski got eliminated. That's right, because I believe McVicker got rid of him. All this action, then you kind of forget about it. Number 21, we have Nick Wilde. Wilde? From one of Disney's movies, Zootopia. That's right. This is the fox from Zootopia. Is this it for Sid? Can he get rid of Sid? And what is Beavis doing? That is very dangerous. Whoa, what a move. He has stunned Nick. Beavis did a really stupid move going on the top rope because someone could have seen him and tried to eliminate him. Number 22, all the way from Springfield, we have Ned Flanders. And McVicker is done. Beavis gets rid of him. And Ned is gone. Ned comes in. 2 seconds later, he's gone. When it came in one part of the ring and went out the other. Sorry, Ned. Back to the leftorium for you, buddy. And is this it for Beavis? No. Butthead saves Beavis. Now, Beavis and Butthead after each other. We got Kenny and Saitama. Or Saitama. Man, these these anime cartoon characters, some of their names are really hard to pronounce for me. We got Butthead, we got Nick. And Butthead just elbows the air. And what a botched move from Butthead. And Sid is stunned. But Sid is still in it. Give all the credit to Sid. Number 23, we got Scar. As we know, Scar has won a Rumble. And he has actually won 2 Rumbles. And he has won the very first championship. But wait a minute. The Scar looks totally different than what we have seen in the past. The Scar has repackaged himself and is looking totally different. So I wonder if after he repackaged himself, if he's going to be any better or if he's going to be the same. Who knows? From One Punch Man, we have Tank Top Master coming in. And Butthead knocked down. Tank Top Man elbowed. We got Kenny, we got Nick. And Nick is stunned. Tank Top Master knocked down. Super kick from behind onto Sid from Kenny. Scar and Kenny. Tank Top Master does not eliminate Beavis. We got Sid and Butthead. And Beavis into the corner. Tank Top Master seems to be having a little issue with Beavis here. Because he hasn't gone really after anybody but Beavis. And suplex from a brainbuster actually from Butthead to Sid. Wow, look at this Scar. Can't tell at the moment if this Scar is better than the original Scar or not. I mean, look at him. I think this Scar looks a lot better than the original. So taking some time away from the ring has really helped Scar in a way. Maybe he'll win this one and make his, third appearance into a championship? Oh my God! They eliminated Kenny! And Saitama is eliminated by Scar. What a comeback from Butthead. Is this it for Sid? Is Sid finally done? The MVP done? No. Tank Top Master now is going after Butthead. He has a problem with Beavis and Butthead in this Rumble. And Tank Top Master is done. Sid eliminates yet another participant. Is that like number 4? Number 5? Is this it for Beavis? No. Beavis is saved. Sid underneath the ropes to prevent himself from getting thrown over. What a botched move in a way from Scar. Didn't really affect Butthead that much. But we got Beavis and Butthead having beef with each other. Now Scar throws Butthead in the corner. Butthead prevents it. Anything. What a move from Sid. And is Butthead done? Or is Beavis having second thoughts? No. Beavis is now going to attempt to eliminate his good friend Butthead. Number 25, we have Fanboy coming in. Too bad Chum Chum couldn't last long enough to be in there with his good friend Fanboy. What a big boot from Butthead onto Nick. What a takedown from Butthead to Scar. Fanboy and Butthead. Butthead is not going to take this from Fanboy. Side suplex from Butthead onto Fanboy. Number 26. From G.I. Joe, we have Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes' bitter enemy, Storm Shadow, did win one of the animated Rumbles, so will he join his bitter enemy in the finals? And maybe they'll draw number 1 and number 2 and go one-on-one in the finals. Or will Snake Eyes fail at this Rumble? I don't know. And a suplex into a short clothesline from Scar to Beavis. Number 27 from Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob show, Bubble Bass. No stranger to the Rumble. So far in this, or right now in this Rumble, Fanboy and Nick are the only 2 new participants in this Rumble, seeing their first time action in a Rumble itself. Scar and Beavis, but had to eliminate or escape Scar. What a drop kick off the ropes from Beavis. Snake Eyes and Butthead. Snake Eyes going to get rid of Butthead. No, Butthead prevents it. Is this going to be a DDT? No. Suplex, maybe. No. Ooh, what a move from Butthead onto Snake Eyes. Butthead is not done with Snake Eyes. Bashes his knee right into the mat. Scar and Butthead. So in the ring right now, the 8 participants, we have Snake Eyes, we have Fanboy, we have Scar, we have Sid, we have Butthead, we have Nick, we have Bubble Bass, and we have Beavis. The MVP, Sid, is really showing me something here today, guys. Is this it for Bubble Bass? Can Beavis get this big gentleman, or fish, over the ropes? No. Bubble Bass will not take it from him. What a botched move from Scar. Scar throws Snake Eyes in the corner. Snake Eyes counter Scar. Basement dropkick from Snake Eyes. Beavis was going to get eliminated, but he prevents it. Butthead botches yet another move. A lot of these guys are botching a lot of their rope moves here today, guys. They're focusing on somebody, and then they just seem to miss them. Is this it for Nick? Is Scar going to get rid of this fox? No, he does not. Side Russian leg sweep from Sid onto Butthead. Oh my gosh, Scar. Oh, I really thought Scar was going to be done. I thought Snake Eyes with that kick was going to get Scar out. But Snake Eyes somehow missed it. Is this going to be another elimination from Sid? No. And Fanboy is done. Butthead is done. Snake Eyes is stunned. Beavis is done. So right now we have Snake Eyes, we have Scar, we have Sid, we have Nick, and we have Bubble Bass. And Bubble Bass with an impressive DDT onto Nick. Sid was doing some kind of strange move that almost cost him, but somehow he got out of not being in trouble there. We got Sid and Scar. Scar wants to get rid of Sid because he knows that he's the MVP of this Rumble for being in the longest and having the most eliminations. But Scar knows how to win a Rumble. None of these other gentlemen know how to win a Rumble yet. But that may change. What a miss from Bubble Bass. But he goes right after Nick. Throws him right into it. From One Punch Man, we have Deep Sea King at number 28. Snake Eyes goes right after the Sea King. Sea King was going to do a suplex, but Snake Eyes prevents it. What a takedown from Snake Eyes onto the Sea King. The Sea King gets right back up. But Sid goes right after Snake Eyes. Is this it for Snake Eyes? Can Sid eliminate another one? No, Snake Eyes. Oh, I really thought that he was going to eliminate him, but he blocks Snake Eyes. Number 29 from Toy Story, we have Sarge. We should have put Sarge in the very first Rumble of the season with all the sergeants during the boot camp match. So, let's see what Sarge has got. Will Sarge join Sergeant Slaughter in the finals? Deep Sea King's got Snake Eyes down. We got Nick, we got Sarge, we got Sid, we got Bubble Bass, we got Scar. And at number 20, or number 30, from Goof Troop, we've got Max Goof. In one of the previous Rumbles of this animation theme going, Max's dad, Goofy, was a runner-up. And Bubble Bass is done. So maybe Max can either win this Rumble or be a runner-up. If he's a runner-up, he could be against his dad in episode 30. Sarge has just been eliminated. Is this it for Sid? Is the MVP finally getting eliminated? Yes, Sid is gone. We are down to our final 5. We got Snake Eyes, we got Deep Sea King, we got Scar, we got Max Goof, and we got Nick Wild, who is stunned at the moment. Wow, this one is a really hard one to predict, the final 2. My prediction on this, I hope I'm right, I probably won't be. I'm going to think it's going to be Deep Sea King and Scar. Let's see how much more Nick's got in him. What a clothesline on the Snake Eyes. Max and Nick. Scar playing possum over Snake Eyes. Deep Sea King eliminates. No. Ooh, Scar is safe. I thought one of my predictions was going to not happen again. Deep Sea King misses a punch. I think Nick's got Deep Sea King's number here. Scar and Max. What a move from Scar onto Max, but Max gets right back up. Snake Eyes in the corner. Does Nick have enough strength to lift him up? What a suplex. A holding suplex from Deep Sea King onto Scar, and down goes Scar. Nick into the corner. We got Snake Eyes against Max. We got Deep Sea King and Scar still after each other. Suplex into a short clothesline from Deep Sea King, and he has stunned Scar. And, whoa, Nick prevents a move from Deep Sea King. Knee right down to his throat. Snake Eyes and King. Or King, I'm sorry. Snake Eyes and Nick. I was looking at Deep Sea King, and somehow his name just came out of my mouth instead of Nick. What a move from Nick on the Scar. Wow, this Nick character is really showing me something here. Is he going right into a submission hold on to Max? Yes, Max is in a submission. No. It almost stunned Max, but Max is going to go in the corner and get those cobwebs out of his head. DDT. What a takedown from Scar on the Deep Sea King. Snake Eyes and Scar. Scar knocked down. Snake Eyes is meaning business here. What's Snake Eyes gotten? No. Deep Sea King prevents Snake Eyes from doing any kind of move. Deep Sea King and Scar. A headbutt. Scar's down. What a botched move from Snake Eyes. Been a lot of botched moves here from these characters in this particular Rumble today, guys. Takedown from Nick to Max. Snake Eyes and Scar. Knee after knee after knee into a kick on the Scar. Nick and Scar once again. A fox and a lion. Deep Sea King knocks down Nick. Tries to kick him, but Nick stops it. Oh, Max was like, what is going on here? Is this it for Max? They prevent it from eliminating Max. Max is safe. Whew. That's what Max is probably thinking. Is this it for Nick? Can Snake Eyes get his first elimination? And Nick is almost out of there. Nick is gone. Snake Eyes eliminates him. Our final four: Scar, Snake Eyes, Deep Sea King, and Max. Max, if you were smart, you'd go over there and help Scar eliminate Snake Eyes. But no, he goes out, and Snake Eyes is done. Scar eliminates Snake Eyes. We have Max, we have Deep Sea King, and we have Season 1 champ Scar in the Rumble. What a double team on the Deep Sea King. And Max did not botch up that move. Whoa, okay, there he goes. He botched up a move off the ropes. Usually anyone on this Rumble has been botching up all their rope moves. Scar, Deep Sea King, Max. Who do we have? And Deep Sea King is done. We have Scar and we have Max. Is Max going to join his dad in episode 30 in the Last Man attempted Rumble? Or is Max going to win it? But Max is stunned. Is Scar going to win his fourth Rumble? Scar did. Scar has won his fourth Rumble. The new and improved Scar has won yet another Rumble and has made it into his third Royal Rumble Finals. And Max will be joining his dad in episode 30 in the last attempted Rumble to get to the finals. Thank you guys for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you in the very next episode. of our Royal Rumbles. Take care, everybody. Talk to you guys real soon. Bye for now.